Hello humans, welcome to Slay the Spire 2. Done quite a couple of runs. And I think I'll go with the silent. I've won on the defect, the ironclad, and the regent. But the silent I did not win on. I only had one run on though. I will say that. Remove 2 cards from your deck. Just give me the rare card. Alright, well that's not really what I was looking for. Tell you what. I like that. I like that line. No clue what I'm gonna do with bullet time. I should have blocked. I kind of forgot about that. I definitely need something like backflip, I guess. Do I just like try and get a massive hand and then all really not wanted. I just try and get a big hand. Like that works. Alright, but there's no need. I hit you because I can hit you next turn as well. It's not upgraded. That would be my fault. Wow. Okay, we are off to a terrible start. That's, that'll do it. Alright. It's been 2 combats, and I believe I took 15 damage. Let's see if we can double it. Give it to the next guy. Just nice to not have to think about whether or not playing the whole hand was good there or not. Okay. Well, now that I seem to have slowed down on throwing, I'm getting a little bit better. Hang on. I like that. We all love some poison. And backflip works as well, but acrobatics is the one I was thinking of. This guy. What an idiot. What an actual idiot. I forgot you can't, alright, yeah. You can only play 1 skill per turn. This just is not good. play one skill per turn. Dude, keep it 100. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, just reset me on that one. It was going well too. I hate that fight a lot. It doesn't matter what character I'm playing as. That fight sucks. These are all really good. I'll go for Sly, I guess. I'll try it. Soulfish is the boss. Well, that's a pretty lucky little turn, I guess. You'll die this turn. And then you'll die this turn. Okay, that works. Acrobatics fits in. Sure. Yeah. Why stop? Just one more. Imagine how good the campfire will go. Okay. I can't access that fire without going through that fight. Oh, that was not a good idea. It's kind of funny though. Well, it seemed like an insane acrobatics play. I was just trying to cycle my deck a bit. That works. We got that elite fight for sure. We even got a potion. And hopefully you die this turn. Yeah. I gain 5 block. Blur is huge. As much as I like to build into like one set thing, Blur is just great. Backflip works. Well, that's... Some good damage across the board. I think this almost kills. I could have chose better, but it is what it is. We take a bit of damage. Let the poison do a little bit of heavy lifting. You're dead, and you can be dead. Sick. Oh, I meant to play this. Alright, cool. I mean, honestly, we're gonna have to, like, keep thinning the deck, or just get more poison going, but it's looking good already. And 25 HP at a rest site? Hang on, the investment is actually paying off? Goodness. There's no need. Yeah. I'll gain some extra. Alright, cool. Each skill in your hand. How many skills are in the deck? It's a lot of skills. A decent bit of attacks as well. Noxious fumes, though. Look at the map again. Campfire here. You know, I just don't feel like anything's worth it. I mean, 4 cards is great. I think Acrobatics Plus is really good. I say we go for the HP now. What is that? That's 22 HP. I think that's worthwhile. Every 5 you add to your deck, you heal 15. Well, isn't that intriguing? Only 4 poison. there's not much of a need to... Yes. Huge. We take 6, but that's alright. You take 15. And 2 poison. Or 11 since it's not upgraded. I can't rip that on just a guy. That would be crazy. Echoing Slash is really good, so is Leg Sweep. And don't we already have enough AoE like hits and whatnot? No. Echoing Slash is good. We gotta go to the shop. Our power is unmatched. You know, I really want to argue it. You both need to die, but I need you to die first. There's no room for outbreak in this fight. Turn 1, sure, but now, no. Okay, sick. And Bouncing Flask will do it. We start by removing a defend or a strike. Let's go for a defend. And the next skill you play costs 0. That can work. I know I said we want to keep the deck thin, but you just gotta trust. Oh wait. So I'm going crazy. We trade those. repaired. Oh, no, that's not at all what I wanted. Okay, pounce, into neutralize, into attack, into survivor. Sick. And then, yeah, you do that. That's not looking too good. For me, and me in particular. I think I just block up this turn. Worry about it next turn. And this should get the job done. Mosquito. Boss combats upgrade 3 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. That's cool. It can be removed. Why'd it have to be that? I'm not too familiar with this boss, which is why I healed instead of upgrading. Oh, I didn't even see what cards got upgraded. Oh, Noxious Fume, strike and defend. Alright. At least got a good chunk of poison. Ah, right. You're this one. You're the if this is in your hand, you die. It's really just a bad deck for you. All of my discards have already gone in the discard pile. Oh. I can tank the 6 HP. It's not taking away from my block. What do I care? Definitely don't love the double beckon draws, but it is what it is. Bouncing Flask into Echoing Slash, which is then followed up by Retaining Flick Flack. And then followed up by We're gonna full heal at the end. If we didn't full heal at the end, I would play one back in and then hit him. Alright, chill. I think even just one adrenaline is really good to have. The crab. Geyser crab isn't a terrible fight. I don't know how it is for this exact build, but not a lot of elite into campfires. So I'm thinking of going up this whole path and then out into an elite. No, that's awful. Whoever said that, really gotta start thinking about their choices. I really like the golden compass. But I think yummy cookies goes harder here. And then we just shop. Campfire. Elite. Shop. Campfire. Because I feel like having this upgraded, or maybe this, and this. Yeah, I like bouncing flask, but having that one extra poison each turn it's something else. I think you gotta go to the shop. The golden compass paths are always really, or have been really nice for like the 2 times that I've took it. Haze, and I'll just get rid of strike, I suppose. And pounce gives me a free bouncing flask. And I'd love for you to take 20 this turn. Yes. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not the greatest thing I've ever seen, but and I definitely can't put up quite that much block. So you just gotta die this turn. I really like it. I don't like the 2 cost though. That's an awful upgrade. Gain 6 blocks next turn, gain 6 block. Nah. No, the deck is good for now. You just want only good things. You're approached by the oldest person you have ever seen. You like you literally just only want everything. Please. You know. Would have been a lot worse. Come on, man, don't be so stingy, just give it up. I didn't feel good saying. 4 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. Tactician, we need that. Need that way more than most of this stuff. Remove the curse. Get Tactician in here. Okay. Like this. And then into this. And then this. Ooh. You will be here for the next 4 turns, which will deal more damage to you than Flick Flack will. Okay, House is like actually pretty decent. So I'm afraid you're gonna have to like find something else to take. It's just unfortunate, really. I don't really have to worry about you taking it, because you're not. It's not gonna get you low enough this turn. Just block up. Keep those 2, and you die this turn, which is incredible. Yes. I like the start. Getting all my powers off on the first turn is nice. Maybe not all, but most. It's a bit of a strange one. Not too sure how to play this. I think you go Tactician, then Pounce. You play Bouncing Flask off of it into Neutralize. Mirage and that. I mean, that's just another Pounce Bouncing Flask. Just kinda went a lot better than I imagined it. Deal 10 damage, apply 2 weak. No, I think we've got enough Bouncing Flask. Bit tight on energy. It's a shop, alright. Can't buy anything. Nothing I really wanted, though. Maybe one of the artifacts. What's the point in looking? That's really nice. Bounce Tactician. We could have just used Survivor instead. That was such a misstep on my part. Majority of the damage in my deck is poison, so I kind of need to lay out the noxious fumes. And take a bit of a nasty hit here. Outbreak and a Bouncing Flask is always gonna be fun. Strike, Blur, Mirage. Wow. Thought I was gonna have more block than 12, but I didn't really look. What if I draw both of my slide card? Okay. What if I draw none of my slide cards? I strike and strike. Huge. Paired. Do it like that. Acrobatics. Echoing Slash. Oh, I don't really like taking that much damage, but so be it. Get it? B. B, cause he's B guy. He's B man. B. B it. B. You can stop laughing now. Wasn't that funny? Mosquito. Alright, and yeah. Please. That's a nice chunk of poison. Okay, well, hang on. I know that's a crazy thing to do. Never mind, it's not gonna happen. Unless... Please? Humongous. It's not coming back around. Promise you that. I won't have to worry about playing Mirage a second time this fight. So, wow. Wow. It's a really, really terrible hand. Like, I don't think it could get worse. That was just a really unlucky hand. Burst is always a great one. Not quite what I was looking for, but no, you don't spawn anything. You spawn death and destruction for me. That's a big start. But that's, I'm gonna be honest, that's pretty good. Now the question is, am I going to try and gain 4 block or save Mirage for... I'm saving Mirage for later in the fight. It's coming back around, I believe in it. HP, huh? 20 HP. What are we gonna do with that? I'm sorry, what gave me energy this turn? Where did I get the energy from? I thought that meant Dude, that's gonna cost me so much. No, instead of dying, that's huge. Burst, backflip. Burst, adrenaline. Bouncing flask. Bubble bubble. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I can gain block still. Speedster, I guess. Okay. We're back in this. Can I move that? Can you please slide all the potions down in the belt? I think you got time. Hear me out. Burst, blur. Well, I gotta see what's in there. You know? Well, hang on. Was that burst plus? So that was what? Why did you play both of them twice? I did. What? Speedster. What? Okay. Okay, it was burst plus I then? Okay, that's a lot of cards. And then just like this. Wow. I can't believe we pulled out of that one. Skip it. Ooh, I'm not so sure we pull out of this fight as easily. It's not an easy fight at all. Gotta start off with that. By chance. Yep. Okay, that's wonderful, actually. Wow. It's a little crazy. But I gotta... You gotta tank sometimes. You know what? There's a lot I want to play here. Getting adrenaline would be massive. No adrenaline. I don't think the draws get much worse than this, honestly. Dagger throw is huge here. Dagger throw into tactician is humongous. Burst. Pounce. Bouncing flask. Keep those two. Want this for redirecting back and forth. Okay, weak and frail. Yep, and then there comes death. Thankfully, we actually have a counter. Be going in with more. We'll be leaving this with block. Yeah, that just retain those two. Pounce into bouncing flask. Any AoE attack. Yeah, you're done. Pounce. Yeah, honestly, just didn't need any of that. Ooh, this is not a boss I like. This is not a boss I like at all. This is awful. This is actually, like, I don't... Is there a way I beat this boss with this fucking poison build? Dude, are we dead ass? Little thief is stuck into my domain, don't think I can see you, come on out. Hunger is what beckons you to your return to the spire. Approach and don these blessings. Yes. We're shot maxing. It has to be done. Every time. I always think the draw is terrible. And sometimes it is. But sometimes it isn't. Like, that one wasn't so bad. That's big. Yeah, that Echoing Slash is a really nice card. Burst, Bubble Bubble. Actually does more here? Or does the same, but like, for cheap? Again, just no need for a ton of Bouncing Flask. Oh, no. I won't be going out sad on this one. I can tell you that. I don't like this fight. I think that it's a stupid fight. A genuine misclick. Like actual misclick. Thank God, bro. I don't even care about the hand. Like actual misclick. I need to get one of them down to killing range. You're one away. But you can do it. Wait. No shot.
Yes, I fucking hate those stupid goddamn scroll motherfuckers. Yes.
Yeah, bro. Defense for sure. Chaos. Alright. That's not chill. Really? Gotta remove another defend. There's not great odds on this, but alright. gonna be honest, man, you don't really have much. That's exactly why we are shop maxing. And you have artifact, okay. Bit of a meme fight. Especially for a poison build. Really? I should have done blur. A beautiful, beautiful Mirage turn though. Honestly. Mirage has been working overtime. Definitely save those too. Hope you get I forget the name of it. That's bad. Burst Survivor I like. Sick stuff. That was a good plated armor too. Or good plating. Start each combat with 1 strength. I don't know. Dude, I gotta know what the draw build is for that. That's really unlucky. Scared, definitely, for Tactician. Flick Flack is also nice. Backflip. Was really hoping for something better. But how about this? That's a pretty good turn. Dude, I love Echoing Slash. I think it's like, it's really fun. Bubble Bubble will not kill you, but it will save me. Or it will actually kill you. Sick. Genuinely? Just hold off until next turn. Acrobatic Strike. And then... yeah. And then Pounce. I'd really like Burst Bouncing Flask, but 13 and 10. Genuinely? And I mean, you both just die next turn. Or at the end of this turn. Like, yeah, I mean, that's all there is to it. Oh, there's still one more of you. Cool. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. No. At first, I remembered, at first I was like, no, because we don't need more attacks. And then I remembered, like, how much the 1 dagger throw helped us. So hopefully this one is just as useful. Chin up to 3 attacks with Sharp. First you start off, probably remove another defend. With Sharp 3, no less. Yeah, sure. You know what? This one, and this one. You gotta try it. You gotta have a bit of fun with it. Like that. See? Now, is tanking 29 my idea of a good time? No. Is it gonna happen? Yeah. Try out that. You know, I'll hold on to it. Yeah. And I mean, does it even need to be said? Noxious fumes plus. Okay, cool. Bouncing flask and acrobatics. Alright. We did lose half our HP this fight, but that's fine. Very simple, like pounce, bouncing flask. Paired. And then just take all that block. Rainbow ring is possible. I can get this as well. I think one of these cards has to go. Not Pounce. Pounce has been decent. Burst has been alright. Mirages are great. Flick Flag. Neutralize Survivor. Genuinely? Take a strikeout. Calculated gamble. And, As long as I don't take a ton of damage from this fight, that's really not a great card to give replay to. I'm gonna take a ton of damage from this fight. I'm not even gonna pretend. That's right, I gotta remember about Rainbow Ring. It's a very unlucky draw, signaling bad things to come. Is there any way I can... Yes, there is. I just have to accept that I'm not getting burst off this turn. That's okay. It's worth it for Rainbow Ring, kind of. Backflip. Burst, Bouncing Flask, Mirage. Really didn't want to have to burn that. But so be it. Okay, it's the next two skills, right? Right. Has it just been like randomly playing more skills than it's supposed to? Like, I'm not going crazy, right? Get the dagger throw out there. Noxious Fumes. Prepared plus. Hidden Gem is good. You know, it would be a lot better. He's getting some block. Okay, well. Just gonna rest. Funny number. Okay. Have to make this very... like... better thought out than I normally would. So... acrobatics. Adrenaline. Hidden Gem. That's not bad. It's pretty decent. Defend, Blur. Definitely need Noxious Fumes here. So wait, what have I played this turn? Skill, attack, skill, alright. The first time, not each time. it helps out a lot with damage. I know it kind of sucks taking damage. Okay, huge idea. Discard, Mirage, play Bouncing Flask, tank the 1 damage, use Shadow Step. Yeah, why was it played 3 times? It didn't have 3. Is plays an additional 2 times. What? I'm going insane. I'm going crazy. And then yeah, we block up. But we do not want to lose HP this fight. It just isn't good. We have more powers in the deck. Power. Oh no. We may have run low out of powers. It's not favorable whatsoever. Tactician is pretty nice here. Yeah, how am I supposed to do this with poison? I mean, you say that for 2 turns, but like, let's be realistic for a moment. Okay, well, that's just clear disrespect. There's a good chance of drawing Tactician. Huge. One, 2, 3, 4. No room for that. It's troubling. It's very, very troubling. Maybe you don't need Bouncing Flask. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then that'll give me like actual. Oh, there's no point. Flick Flack is the only card left in the draw pile. Okay. Burst, blur, defend. That's solid. But also burning like all of my stuff. Okay. We definitely go mad science. Slice. Pinpoint. Blur. No need to tank. Strangle. Dagger throw. Tactician. Bubble bubble. Backflip. Burst shadow step. Burst shadow step is humongous. You don't die though. That's a nasty hit, but it's gotta be done. Oh my goodness, you do die. Why? Why was that card played so many times? Or maybe it wasn't? Oh, I don't know. I don't know anymore. That's a good card for replay. And like, let this run go to show artifacts make it, dude. I mean, that's poison, that's poison, that's poison. Like, so much of this stuff relies on poison. It didn't even have to use fairy in a bottle. Like, that's crazy. That's insane. That's so real, though. This guy did not deserve an introduction. This number fucking skyrockets. Not skyrockets, but it's getting bigger. So yeah, thank you all for joining me, for watching. Especially if you made it this far. Cause I mean, like, this is long. I'm at school, so like I can't upload regularly, but I upload when I can. Consider subscribing. I play roguelites. Gain 10 block next turn, 10 block. Choose a card in your hands for to play this combat. Does 9 HP at the end of its turn. I like that. Fantastic trophies occupy this forsaken place. All were defeated one by one. Those marked by the silent always fall. Yep. A fun little story actually is that I won the defect on a darkness run. Like I did a whole entire darkness build for the defect. But thank you all for watching, and the next Slay the Spire video will be shorter. Hopefully. I mean, it is going to be the Necrobinder, probably. But,